Hey guys, welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. Let's carry on where we left off. It is the 1st of September, which means it was our first day back at school. And what do you know? Naoto Shirogane has transferred to Yasogami High as our underclassman. And he's of the opinion that the case isn't exactly closed either. So he's in the same boat as us, but he refused our invitation to Junes, our special headquarters, so joke's on him. He's not going to be able to join the investigation team. He's going to have to investigate on his own. Tonight, though, we can't hang out with Nanako because our expression level isn't high enough, so let's go to the shopping district and see who's hanging around there. Right, Adachi, at your usual post I see.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing out so late?
I'm doing overtime. Sometimes it sucks to be a grown-up. If it was daytime, they wouldn't know if I slacked off a little.
Oops.
Whoa, too far, Adachi. Well, you should go home before it gets too late. Adachi seems busy. You should talk to him again when he looks like he has more time. You know, I have the feeling that Adachi just never quite grew up. I think he's just a child in a man's body. Not that there's anything wrong with that, to be honest. I hate doing adult responsibilities as well, to be honest. I'd be a child if I could. Looks like the boss and subordinate have reunited as well. You got any problems? Listen, kid. You can talk to me about anything, okay? My problem is my annoying boss always wanting to take me out drinking. Well, that's a good thing. You can't work or drink alone. Communication is key, alright? I hate that stuff. Leave me alone. Right, you guys need to resolve your differences before I go back to the city, because I don't want you guys still bickering and whatnot 6 months from now. I think it's 6 months from now? Damn, we've been in Inaba for 6 months. Rize's here as well, but let's see what's going on up ahead. Looks like the old man resolved his differences with his daughter, or his daughter-in-law. Kanji's there. Oh, there he is right now. He must have something new to say, right, since we caught Mitsuo? Looks like this town's back to normal. It's all thanks to my patrolling. Now my wife can leave the hospital in peace. Sorry about that. These coughing fits happen more often now that I'm off duty. I see. Well, that's good. At least the shopping district is safe, but I have to ask, did you ever see anyone around when it was foggy, or were you the only one here? Old man, are you the imposter? You don't seem to want to answer that question. Probably because Waku Sr is not programmed to ask those kind of questions. I can only ask if his wife is okay in the hospital, and whether or not his cough is unhealthy. Well, it is Thursday, so I guess we can go to the hospital to hang out with Sayoko, and by hang out I mean work hard and gain her approval. Which part-time job will you go to? I don't think we've got enough to advance our bond, but I could be wrong. You feel your relationship with Sayoko won't deepen just yet? That's fine. This is the only way to increase our bond, right? So let's go work at the hospital tonight. You decided to work at the hospital. Well, nothing to indicate that we were going to advance our bond next time, but hey, we got 5,000 yen out of it. Cloudy morning, but it looks like it's going to be thundery this afternoon. You overhear students talking. It's been a while since I had to listen to the latest goss. Oh, I feel so tired coming to school. So sleepy. I can't believe that I was early for class every single morning until just about a month ago. Yeah, well, that's how it always starts, lazy student. It's a slippery slope. You're late one day, and then it just gets easier and easier from there. You have to keep a consistent habit of waking up early and never, ever give in. You're so lucky compared to me. I've been studying for my entrance exams all summer. By the way, I'm so relieved that they caught the guy behind those murders. I was surprised that it turned out to be a student. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are. I've seen so many shows interviewing the police by now. I'm so sick of it. Oh, goodness. Oh, there's that guy. Lazy student, that's going to be you if you don't pick up your game. I mean, voicing lazy student almost made me yawn IRL because I was just having to imitate it, and it almost just made me sleepy. Classes have ended for today. Looks like the thunderstorm has come in for the afternoon, and Chie is here. Have the incidents finally been resolved? You can only hope the same tragedies won't be repeated. Yukiko's also here. I see the girls are probably just waiting for the rain to die down before they head home. That's fine. We can finally turn in our quests and see some of our classmates because we didn't catch up with them yesterday. Did you hear? The murderer is someone our age. Or so I heard. That guy was really weird, like whacked out of his mind all the time. They even said so on TV. Ugh, you have to be some kind of sicko to do something that terrible. You gave her the charmed veil. Not that you need it anymore because the killer has been caught, right? It's amazing. I feel different just having this veil near me. Oh, but if I put it on, suddenly I'll stand out and everybody will look at me like I'm crazy. Oh no. Maybe just don't put it on. You said it was a good feeling to have when it was just near you, so maybe just put it in your pocket or your purse or something. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about myself again. But please take this. Received 5 beautifully wrapped chest keys. Thank you. You didn't really need to wrap them. I can probably tell what they are because it's going to be wrapped in the shape of a key. Really, thank you so much. That's quite alright. Completed quest 27, acquire a charmed veil. How about you, madam? Second year, second term. I need to start thinking about the future pretty soon. Speaking of the future, so can you cook? What does cooking have to do with the future, huh? I sure can. Better than my friends, in fact, because my omelette was the only one that was finished that one summer night. Ah, I see. Maybe you would be good. Yeah, the secret is to just keep it simple, you know? Nothing extravagant, nothing too crazy. Oh, the challenge is so high. Yeah, okay, sure. Didn't quite get that last sentence. That series of murders seems to be over now, and everything's back to normal. That's what I thought anyway. Those girls are pretty noisy, aren't they? Huh? The transfer student they're talking about isn't you? Oh, he's a first-year student. I get it. Dude, I've been here for 6 months. Like, I've answered half the questions the teachers have posed to the class. Have you not noticed me? Have you not been paying attention? I'm the coolest guy around. They should stop bugging us about it then. Alright, well, geez. How about you, sir? Tell me you've got some good news regarding your crush you made a move during the summer. Please. The time has come. I have to put it all on the line. It's the #1 event for aspiring couples. The school trip. Oh, dude, no. You're supposed to make a move. You're supposed to be active, not reactive. This time around, I'm really praying that I get to be in the same group or sit next to her. You can't rely on these extenuating circumstances. You can't rely on the teachers to put you in the same group as her or for her to sit next to you. You need to go out there and chase. Girls, what's up? Uh-huh. And then what? Oh, so good. I'm sorry. I wasn't really paying attention. Are you going home now? Take care. It seems Yukiko is absorbed in the conversation. You should leave her alone. Alright, that's fine. I'll just go ahead and bug Chie then. So then you see... Oh, sorry. I didn't notice you were there. Going home now? Laters. It seems Chie is absorbed in her conversation. You should leave her alone. Wow. I do average in an exam once, and now everyone's ignoring me. That guy doesn't even know that I'm a transfer student. These girls didn't even notice I'm there. She doesn't even know if I can cook. Goodness. I will say the silver lining of coming back to school is catching up with your friends and your classmates, right? Even though we're kind of just having one-way conversations in that these guys are saying everything and I'm just nodding my head, I guess. Hey, guy in glasses? Yeah, that's your name. Let me see if I can remember all their adjectives and whatnot. It's been a while. Don't tell me you want to know about that Mitsuo guy, too. The media circus out there can't get enough of it. Did you see it? His yearbook? Hard to believe how ignorant and immature he is. I get the chills just knowing that he's the one who did it. Yeah, I'd get the chills too if I saw the picture of a murderer and happened to know that he killed a lot of people. What were you? Plain student, that's the one. First an idol and now a detective. Our school has been kind of cool lately. I'm the one who raised the coolness factor of the school ever since I came in April, alright? I'm actually looking forward to this year's yearbook. I'll be able to brag to all my relatives. Yeah. This is the detective, this is the idol, and that's Waku Sr. He is the bomb. You're a stylish student, I think. Have you heard that apparently Yukiko chose the hotel we'll be staying at for the school trip? It's always good to be right. But that's quite scandalous, Yukiko choosing the hotel. I guess she was bragging about how she found a nice place for cheap, but still, I don't know if I can trust her sense of taste, man. I'm worried. Very worried. That girl definitely didn't get all of her facts straight. Hey, don't be talking trash about my friend, I'll hook you. Sorry, I don't mean to get violent, but yeah. I mean, yeah, sure, her omelet wasn't that great, but let's hope her choice in hotels isn't so bad. Hey, boys, nice to see you again. See you haven't fixed your neck problem there, ginger-haired man. Really? Man, you're so stupid, Daisuke. I see you're still saying the same thing as well. Isn't there anything to do? Every day's the same as the last. Well, every day's great at your Juness, so if you spend one day at Juness, you're just gonna have a great day every day. Ko, how's it hanging, buddy? So why are you gonna ask me about finding dates? That's what I want to know. Oh, sorry about that. Heading home, so? Later, man. Jeez, no one wants to talk to me anymore. That's kind of sad. Who are you calling stupid? Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was talking to these morons. On your way home? Be careful. Don't need to be careful anymore. The killer is in custody, right? Lazy student. Another one. There's two of you, I guess. Boy, it's really coming down today, huh? Too bad I still have to go to work. Maybe we won't have as many customers, and I'll be able to slack off a little. Maybe. How about you? How's your crush going? I don't want to go on the school trip. I've never really cared about the city, and Senpai won't be going. I wonder why the third years aren't coming. If I ditched, I could find her in the library, but she'd probably be mad at me for doing that. Yeah, so don't anger Senpai then. Just go on the school trip. You'll be fine. It's only for, what, 2 or 3 days or something? I'm sure you can live without seeing Senpai for 2 to 3 days. Oh my god, funky student, you finally come up with another riddle. I am looking forward to this. I've been jonesing for another riddle. Well, back once again. It's the incredible, the magnificent mentalist. I knew you'd be back. I crafted new riddles just in case you were ready for a new challenge. It's not like I'm ducking the books or anything. I'm just looking out for my fellow riddle fiends. Almost said friends there for a sec. Bring it. Except for Quest 42, Riddle Senpai returns. Alright. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No flipping the script, it's another categorization puzzle. This one's not the baby school though. 3, 2, 1, get loose now. Skateboarding's in Group A. Go-karts in Group B. Egg timer's all up in Group A. Alarm clock is strictly Group B. So what does protractor roll with? Group A or B? Okay, well, let me spend some time on this. Skateboard, egg timer. I can't even remember what was in Group B. Shit. Let's go. Okay, so what does a skateboard and egg timer have in common? Not much, really. Let's say it goes in Group B. So what's the reason all these seemingly unrelated things are all so tight with each other, huh? Not human motion. Not a common number. Let's go... Not gears either. Oh god. Gears. I'm just going to say it confidently. Oh no, we do have some lovely potting gifts. I'm just playing with you. Try again though. If it don't kill you, it can only make you stronger, right? I'll wait for your revenge. Alright, that's fine. I don't have to hurry this along because you take half a year to come up with another riddle. So I'm going to need to speak with you again tomorrow and see if I can remember the categorization. I just know that skateboard and egg timers in Group A. Did you see the news report on TV? What a disgraceful man that criminal is. It's like he completely lost his morals. That culprit sure talks big for someone who doesn't even study. In the end, he hid himself in his house. I don't want to become like that. Yeah, who wants to be a murderer that's uneducated? At least hit the books before you start going on a killing spree, right? Oh, I do have a suspicious poll. I need to find that teacher that's always hiding in the corner. For now, though. Oh, it's a lazy male student. This guy was not lazy enough to take away another adjective, though. So, did you hear the rumor about the culprit? They say it's some really creepy guy. A lot of things happening on the TV, huh? They're running stories like The Truth About Young Man A and such. One channel says that he killed a rabbit while smiling, and that he wrote about the destruction of the world. I can't believe a crazy guy like that once went to the same school I do. Yeah, he's really playing up the fact that he is the killer, huh? Well, I guess he got what he wanted, a bunch of notoriety, and everyone's talking about him, even though it's not flattering stuff. No one on the roof except for weather forecast girl, but that's okay. Actually, let's see what the weather's like. A lot of sun coming up. And you're always right. I believe you. Hello, miss. You handed her the suspicious pole. Is this why we're in the corner? Just so no one can see the suspicious transaction going on? Oh, I can feel a strong aura from this material. Yes, this will be the making of an exceptional dowsing rod. As history treads ever forward, I
Thank you, both for your effort and your kindness. Well, here is the reward I promised you. I found these by dowsing. Please take them. Do not be shy.
Obtained pulsating stone. Alright, well, thank you. Extracurricular activities. It just sounds so dodgy. Alright, let's go to the practice building. Alright. It's not often that I go to the practice building from the second floor. Let's start on this side then. The boyfriend and girlfriend. We had our first big fight over summer vacation. It lasted so long we hardly even saw each other until we finally made up. You gotta be careful about saying things without thinking about them first. You never know what'll set a girl off.
Yeah, well, I can't tell if you're even sorry about it, but I won't dwell on it, I guess. Soken, you gotta be careful. You never know when someone's holding a grudge.
Well, okay, thank you both for the advice. I can agree in that you should never speak without thinking.
Hey, Hugh, have you heard the rumors about the murderer? Supposedly he's a total nut job. They say he never spoke to anyone, and that he locked himself away in his house. Maybe he's the one who made our class rabbit disappear back in elementary school. Oh, that was traumatizing.
And did he smile while doing it?
I heard he might have been caught shoplifting from Sozai Dagaku, too. But that's just a rumor.
What kind of animal, like, eliminates a rabbit while smiling, kills 3 people, and shoplifts? God, that last one is abhorrent.
Jeez, to think there was such a maniac among us. Good thing they caught him.
Yeah, what a maniac. Well, if you want to clean him up, I'll trade it to you for an Aya Katana. Goodness me. That's Drunken Fist. That looks incredibly powerful. I think I'm falling for it already. Well, give me a freaking mop then. I'm begging you with my life. Please exchange that Drunken Fist for the weapon I made. Okay. Exchange Drunken Fist for Beach Ball. What the hell? I feel ripped off. Each time I talk to this artisan apprentice. Goodness, you're never going to become a journeyman. Really? Thank you so much. No backsies. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I'll keep doing my best from here on out. Just the fact that you mention no backsies each time just proves that you're unreliable. that I'm getting the worst end of the deal.
Oh, just because it's summer vacation doesn't mean you can use your daughter like an indentured servant. All I did the whole break was pick weeds because my stupid parents didn't want to spray herbicide. We could have just bought a machine to do it, but oh no, there's no money for that. Maybe I'll suggest we go in on one as partners with some other field owners. Okay. Yeah, well, I had to work at Juness for a week. Involuntarily. Should have said involuntarily, but, you know, English, England, same thing. Everyone's talking about the Midnight Channel, so I tried watching it. They say that your future husband will be shown on the screen when you watch it, but the person I saw was the murderer from the news. It was really creepy. Oh, well, that's not good. You could have at least seen me take him down. I could have been your future husband. Perhaps, potentially. The Midnight Channel actually revealed who the culprit was, huh? I don't like that. It would have been better if it showed who your true soulmate was. Yeah, who wants to catch a killer? I'd rather it just told you who you're going to spend the rest of your life with. Male student, you got your priorities straight. If these are all just silly fantasies, I'd prefer the one with a little romance. Oh, that's right. Have you had any luck with the silver lump? I haven't been able to find it either. Oh yeah, aren't there some silver dice around? Oh wow, I didn't actually get a silver lump that entire time I was in the TV world? I spent a long time there. Okay. Oh, did I go to Rize's place? I'm sure I did. I think I just sped run it though, that was the problem. Okay. Sorry I didn't get your silver lump. It's gonna have to wait until the next victim gets thrown in there. Because it's gonna happen, okay? It's gonna happen. These students are gossiping loudly. I heard that guy King Moron expelled as a suspect in the murder. I heard that guy, he's seriously gross, isn't he? Seeing him made me think that maybe King Moron wasn't so bad after all. Like, the only good thing King Moron ever did or something? No, it can't have been the only good thing. Probably. Yeah, he redeemed himself by expelling this potential killer. It's always the one good deed that salvages your reputation after years of treating everyone dishonorably and like trash. Over summer vacation, my grandma collapsed. There was nothing I could do. I don't want to go back home. I don't want to be in that house alone. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your grandma, dude. You talked about her quite a lot before, from what I remember. Hope she gets out of the hospital soon. Why don't you go visit her then, if you can? You don't have to go home, and you shouldn't be staying around at school. but I can totally understand why, you just don't want to go home at all. The campus social order has shifted yet again. The idol gives way to the detective prince, but this time it's the boys seeing red. So, don't get too discouraged, senpai. Oh, is that why everyone's ignoring me now? Because freaking Naoto's here. He may not be as fresh anymore, but don't worry. The mystique of a transfer student from the city is far from gone. Keep your chin up. Yeah, well, they don't know a good thing until it's gone, okay? I can't wait for April, no? These guys, they're gonna lament my loss, I tell you. So-san, good afternoon. It's raining, huh? When it rains, Dad does the deliveries, so I'm supposed to watch the store, but I don't really feel like it. I'm just going to stay here until I feel I'm ready. Oh, I'm sorry, you didn't need to hear that. I really need to hang out with Naoki at some point, especially because his neck is also a bit off. But yeah, he's only available for those 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, I think, so let's make it a priority to hang out with him next week. Sup, transfer dude? School's back in session. Do anything fun over break? I was pulling pranks all summer long. I bought a few tomatoes, among other things. In fact, I think I should ring in the new term with a bang. Oh, okay. Well, let me guess, there's nothing in here? Yep. I'm yesterday's news. They read the deposition of the kid who killed King Moron on TV, and it doesn't make any sense, man. I watched it on 2 different channels, and all I keep thinking is, that's it? Bah. Guess I'll have to try and catch it again. Oh. Interesting. Oh, senpai. About this case. No, forget I said anything. Naoto seems deep in thought about the murders, but won't talk to you about it. If he had more knowledge, he might act differently towards you. I'm a professor, okay? How much more knowledge do I need in my brain? Oh, okay, well, fine. Be stuck up and snobbish. I'll be the smartest guy around. Wow, so awesome. Yep, that's me. I'm awesome. You're right. What? No, I'm not talking about the detective prince. That's what I thought. Yeah, I know. You're talking about... You said my name, literally. I'm still amazed by all the cool stuff I saw over at Daidara's workshop. Oh, okay. Fine. Daidara, then. Sure. I'm so inspired. I want to create art just like that. Well, why don't you... You should have applied for, a summer job or something over at his place. That could have gone well, I think. Right? It's raining, so I don't expect there's going to be a lot to do around town, but let's explore anyway. Well, it was nice to hang out with all our classmates again, even if they did ignore me a lot of the time. And there's no one here. Okay. Fair enough. Who wants to hang around here during the rain? How are you? All the incidents we've had is hurting our tourism, I hear. But I don't think we had that many tourists here to begin with. At least our store is still doing well. That's all thanks to the wife's skills. And I'm sure your kindness, right? Where's that cat? Yeah, it's not here, because it's raining. And I haven't given it fish in so long because it keeps scamming me. Hey, did you hear? I did. Thank you. Gas station attendant guy, I see you're out and about again when it's raining. Namatame is here as well. La la, rain, rain, fall, fall, rainy days. Hear the sound as it hits the ground. La la, rare materials may be found. Peachy peachy chapu chapu la la. Am I saying it wrong still? Maybe it's because I'm in front of this weird store. Yeah, well, let's pay a visit to Daidara. Actually, no, I don't have that much money. So, let's stay away from that. The incidents, are they really over? Everything was really that boy's fault? If the police can't gather the evidence, the victims, Mayumi, won't be able to rest in peace. I hope that justice will be served. The fact that you've just said that line makes me less suspicious of you, to be honest. Quite curious. Okay, I'll bear that in mind. Hey, did you hear? They say the murderer is a local high school student. The news said he was this creepy kid who mumbled to himself all the time. Oh, and the rumors say there was a kid who used to bully some elementary school kids. I wonder if those are the same person. I wonder how we're gonna resolve this. Is Mitsuo gonna be found dead in custody, or are they gonna dismiss his confession, or is he gonna have a change of heart? Maybe once they give him the death penalty, he'll be like, well, even though he's a student, I don't think they'll give him the death penalty, but you know what I mean. They put him in prison for life or something, and maybe he'll change his tune. No one in the in the shopping district either, not the school district. Okay. I think let's just ride our scooter. I think we're, like, so close to finding a new location, which I suspect to be the beach. Did that case get solved? The customers all seem to have stopped talking about it, like, all of a sudden. Is it all over now? Be nice if it was. Do you not have a TV at home or in your gas station? You seem unaware of certain events. Alright, let's test our scooter riding skills in the rain. The thunderstorm. It's the scooter you got from Dojima. What will you do? Take a long ride. Take the scooter for a ride? Let's do it. Sorry, Yosuke, I should have asked if you wanted to ride along, but it's alright. I need the extra courage. Yeah, here we are at the beach. I should know the way to the beach now since we've come here with the others. You were able to make it to the beach. Your courage has increased. You can now travel to Shichiri Beach. You arrived at the beach. What will you do? Well, nothing. It's raining. This is a terrible time to go to the beach. Fish, gaze out to the sea, swim, return to Inaba. Gaze out to the sea. Will this cost me time? Will you spend the day staring out at the ocean, contemplating the vastness on the horizon? No. We can swim. I just realized that because we actually made it to our destination, we haven't wasted the day. So, there's that. We could fish. What do we want to do? Let's return to Inaba. Maybe we'll study. Actually, no, I don't think we should study. Let's go to Aya. I mean, we'll get knowledge out of it anyway. It's the Mega Beef Bowl Challenge. I can't remember if we miss out on understanding or expression, but let's just do it anyway. This is the Chinese diner, Aya. Aya seems to be having some kind of promotion today. Rainy Day Challenge, 3,000 yen, Mega Beef Bowl. If you finish the quintuple-sized bowl, it's free. If you feel taking on this dish will help raise several characteristics, I currently have 100,000 yen. Spend time here. Let's do it. Alright. Central Shopping District, Chinese diner, Aya. You accepted the Rainy Day Special Mega Beef Bowl Challenge. You still can't see the rice. You begin to suspect that your bowl is a portal to the meat dimension. By the time I go back to the city, I need to finish one of these bowls. The amount of meat contained within this bowl is truly staggering. In order to finish this bowl, you must have understanding of your limits, knowledge to control your pace, courage to face this unrelenting tide of beef, and the diligence to persevere against this colossal challenge. All these traits are necessary to master the Rainy Day Special Mega Beef Bowl Challenge. You are unable to finish your meal in your current state. Well, at least we get understanding, right? You tried your best to finish the Rainy Day Special Mega Beef Bowl Challenge, and your personality has grown tremendously. Your knowledge has increased, your courage has increased, your diligence has increased. Hiya, too bad, mister. What about my understanding? That'll be 3,000 yen. Come back soon, thank you. Hiya, you just missed her again. My daughter just went out on a delivery. I'm so glad that our business is flourishing. It's all thanks to her. Okay. After finishing your meal, you went home.
You're back.
I am back, thank you, Dojima. Maybe it's a good thing that I missed out on meeting his daughter, because I didn't want to face her as a loser, not being able to finish the Mega Beef Bowl. You can work as a janitor at the hospital today. Of course I can. Can hang out with Dojima. Can we rank up, though?
Hey!
That's the question. Hey, so, what's wrong? Bored? Since you have Omakane, a persona of the Harufanakane, you two might get along well. Won't become closer yet, that's fine. Let's cancel. Why don't you try getting to bed early every so often?
Night.
Dojima's smiling gently. Yeah, well, I can do that later, when I'm dead. It is Friday, so it's our last real chance to hang out with Sayoko before we can see her again next Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yukiko's also there. We could do that to advance our relationship, but no. I think let's go see Sayoko, since it's Friday night. Hospital janitor. Our relationship won't deepen just yet. Go work at the hospital. Yes. You decided to work at the hospital. I think a similar thing to last time where I shouldn't really spend time hanging out with Yukiko. We can rely on story events, maybe classroom questions as well to rank up Yukiko. I think that might work out. Alright, our relationship's going to become closer soon. That's always good to read. Classes have ended for today. Have the incidents finally been resolved? I can tell you, they probably have been if My Affliction is playing. It's good to hear it again while exploring. It was missing from my life, and I just really wanted it back, and here it is. Yosuke, how's things going, my friend?
Yo!
Yo, so what's up? If you have some free time, want to fight again? Just kidding. We don't have to do that anymore. You're still my best friend. Oh, I'm glad. Well, it looks like Rize's available to hang out with today. I saw the sports club is as well. Maybe some other time, though, since we're making good progress on Rize and she's actually a party member.
Oh, senpai.
If you're free, let's go play. Maybe not with this button, though, right? Let's get out somewhere else. Since you have Queen Mob, Persona of the Lovers, Arcana, you feel like become closer. Relationship's gonna become closer soon. We'll spend the afternoon with Rize. Let's spend time with Rize.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, where shall we go?
Rise looks happy. I bet she is. She's a latecomer to the party, but she's got all my attention for now. Mostly because I can't rank up Yukiko, and I'm scared to rank up Chie because I don't know who my waifu is yet. The hill overlooking town. You came here at Rise's request, as she says she likes it here. Alright.
When I first got to town, I used to sit here and do nothing. I would just listen to the sound of the river, the sound of the birds, the sound of the rain. I felt I could forget Risette and find myself that way. But... Senpai, have you ever thought that you're pushing yourself too far? Or that you were just acting?
Yeah, I've got the imposter syndrome a lot, to be honest. Sometimes it's hard to believe that, like, you know, I'm an accountant. Or even now, it's hard to believe I'm making videos for YouTube, you know? But I just gotta tell myself, it's happening. It's what I'm doing. All the time.
Really? Then you might even be a better actor than me.
Possibly.
But I see. You've been through a lot too.
It seems Rise is a bit relieved. Yeah. I probably haven't been acting, like, to your extent.
I feel like I've been able to relax after coming to Inaba.
Like, you know, an idle lifestyle. That must be highly stressful, especially for a teenager who still needs to balance good grades and whatnot, right? I feel sorry for child actors because I feel like they're thrust into the limelight too soon and usually against their will. Like, most of the time they didn't ask for it, right? It's the parents who volunteered them, so to speak. Like I was volunteered to work at Jeunesse, and I think that's really unfortunate.
I feel like I've been able to relax after coming to Inaba. Meeting all of you, laughing together, watching the store, reading comics, playing with the cat.
It must be like such a refreshing time for Rise to just be herself now after that idle life, just coming back, becoming like a normal civilian of sorts.
When I was at my parents' house, I was on my best behavior around them. Oh, but Grandma doesn't ask me anything. You know, like why I quit or what I'm thinking of doing next.
That's the best kind of grandma, isn't it? Just one that cares about you, doesn't ask questions. They just look after you.
She just talks about tofu. She says, I'm like tofu.
Oh, I don't like tofu though. I don't think you're like tofu at all.
I had to ask her what that meant. The way she explained it, tofu looks weak and fragile, but it's actually pretty resilient.
Oh.
Even though it stands out because it's not like any other food, it can be mixed in with any recipe or flavor. Tofu is incredible. I'm nothing like that. I was actually bullied at school before I made my debut. I wasn't good at talking and always looked at my feet.
I see.
I was alone the entire time.
I mean, you know, just because you're an idol doesn't mean you were always an idol. Before that, you were just like any other child and you got bullied, you know? I was in the same class as a few famous people now, which is interesting to say the least. Like, I used to be classmates with Paris Scoble, who's a worldwide choreographer for famous dancers like J-Lo and whatnot, and it's just crazy how successful she is, and she was in my class, you know, but I remember her, she was quite reserved back in school as well. Not that I can really comment on much on her because I honestly didn't get to know her very well, but, you know, like, she seemed like a normal person, but hey, she's famous now, but life before fame, you know, you're just like anyone else.
But I didn't have a problem with that. No one expected anything of me. And then, the application my relatives sent without telling me passed the first audition.
Yeah, see, you were thrust into the limelight.
I wasn't interested in being an idol, but I wanted the chance to change myself. And just by chance, I won.
That's interesting. I do have to say, I am quite envious because you took that step, you know? If it was me, I would have been too scared to make that move. Like, oh, I was successful, I won, but I don't want to become an idol, I'm scared. You know what, forget it. I would have backed out and got cold feet. So I admire you for actually going through with it, even though maybe you wouldn't have liked it, but hey, you gave it a shot, right?
When it happened, I panicked, thinking maybe I should turn their offer down. Yeah. Then I thought, if I appeared on TV, I could make friends. That was literally the only reason I went through with it. Oh. Yeah, it's probably like a child's mentality as well, right? Like, if I get famous, people will like me. Unfortunately, fame is a double-edged sword. People will like you, but people will also hate you. After a while, I realized something. The person everyone likes, the one they say hi to on the street, that's not the real me. Rosetta's the one everyone likes, the fictional character they sold the public. It's the same with you, isn't it?
What do you mean? I don't have a fictional me.
You don't have to deny it. I won't be mad. You're with me right now because I'm Rosette, yeah?
No, of course not. I just want to say, that's right. Yeah, surprise, you got me. No, of course not. I'm here with you because you're one of our friends.
I'm sorry. That wasn't a fair question. And it must be hard for a famous person, right? Like, you don't know, do they want to be genuine friends with me, or do they just want to get close with me because they want to leech off my success and fame, you know? It's just like rich people. Which is why I say money can't buy friendship. I think it makes it even worse because you get paranoid. But I'm happy you said so. Rise smiles weakly. When I got back to school after my debut, no one bullied me. I was happy at first, with people I didn't even know talking to me. But they weren't suddenly interested in Rise Kujikawa. They wanted to hang out with Rosette. The bullying stopped, but I felt like none of them saw the real me.
Right.
In my heart, I've always thought, this isn't the real me. Funny, huh? I was the one who wanted to change and... But none of that matters now. I'm done being Rosette. Now I have people who know the real me. Plus I have power that can help everyone. I love that. This time, I'm going to change into a Rise that everyone can like. Keep an eye out for her, senpai.
Alright, just, maybe tone down the aggression with some of the other girls, You could get far, I'm sure. You are a lovely person, and I'm happy to have you on the team, Rise. Rise is smiling. You feel that you understand Rise even more. I like Rise. I did read that some people don't like her, which is unfortunate, but I think she's quite a pleasant gal. The Rise Kujikawa social link has reached level 5. Your power to create personas of the lover arcana has grown. Rise's growth of heart has affected her persona as well. Healing wave. Awesome. All party members will recover a small amount of HP at the end of battle. Oh, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Alright. Getting a lot of skills
See you later,
there.
senpai.
Of course, she can't get things like, recovering our party members, or maybe she can later on, similar to a certain party member in Persona 5. I won't say, because just in case you haven't seen Persona 5 yet, even though I'm sure you have. You walked Rise to her house and went home.
You're back.
I am. Can't hang out with either of them today. Cool. That's fine. Let's see what's going on in town. Naoki's here, but it's not a social link, so I will leave it, unfortunately. Old man's still there. Maybe we just read a book tonight. Just reading the quest now because I realized I haven't done the Fox quest in so long. The Shichiri Beach Guardian. Some elderly wishes to see the Guardian of Shichiri Beach. So we've unlocked the beach now, so maybe the elder's hanging around there. So we should probably pay it a visit at some point. When it's not raining, of course. Oh, a text. You received a text message. It's from Yukiko. Do you like scary movies? There's this new horror movie out called One Missed Text. I don't think anyone wants to go with me, but I don't want to see it alone. If you want to see it, please call me, please. The movie Yukiko wanted to watch is now being shown at the theater. If you go to the movie theater, perhaps you should invite Yukiko. Alright. I would love to, but for now, let's just focus on reading a book. A sofa suitable for reading on. You have a book right now. Multiple books, actually. What were we in the middle of? The Punk's Way, wasn't it? Read the Punk's Way? Yes. You decide to continue reading the Punk's Way, since I don't have the Divine Way, since that universe, unfortunately, we missed out on. This book shows how one should live as a punk, along with some illustrations. You understand the material, but you know better than to follow the information in this book. I understand this material more than my homework. Since you finished hyperspeed reading, you were able to read more than normal. You finished reading the Punk's Way. Your knowledge has significantly increased. Your expression has increased. Yes! Your expression has changed from touching to enthralling. We can do it now. We can hang out with Nanako. Alright. Life's good. Life is so good. The murderer's been caught. Our expression's maxed out. You have the day off from school today. What should you do today? Shop, of course. But first...
Hello? This is Yukiko.
Hello, Yukiko. Can I meet you today if you have some free time? You know what? Just for today. Just for today, because we can't rank up Yukiko, and, well, I'd love to see, like, a free time event with her, you know? I call it a free time event. Sorry, this isn't Danganronpa. Like, a day with her. Sure.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit. You decided to go out with Yukiko. Sorry, Tanaka, you're gonna have to wait. Tatsuhime Shrine. Yukiko seems embarrassed for some reason. You okay? Do you remember Kasai-san, the waitress? She seems to have told everyone about you. What? Why is she telling everyone about me? Now, they're saying I should bring you home. Adults are so quick to poke fun at me. It's such a hassle, isn't it? But of course my family runs an inn, so guests come by all the time. Maybe next time you can just come in? Oh, Yuki-chan. Oh, the deputy mayor. The people at the inn seemed very busy. Is something going on? Huh? Oh, no, today was the interview for the travel show. On TV? That's great. You'll try and make Inaba look inviting, won't you? Deputy Mayor. Wow.
I'm sorry.
I have to go. You're going to be on TV? No, I won't. We requested that no employees will be filmed or shown. Is this a precautionary measure against the serial killer? It seems like a serious travel show, so everyone's eager to help. But they need me to help clean, so I have to go now. Yukiko looks apologetic. Goodbye. There you are, Yuki-chan. Oh, it's the waitress. Kasai-chan. Oh, sorry, Kaisai-san. What's wrong? That's the wrong honorific. Oh my goodness. That TV crew came, but don't go to the end. It was a trick. It's those people from that News of the Weird show. And I think they're looking for you. So stay put, you got that? Huh? Okay, but I think I've heard of this News of the Weird group before. Didn't they try and visit the inn like last time? There you are. Wow, everyone's just coming to the shrine. No use in hiding, future manager of the Cursed Inn. Cursed Inn? Hey, watch it, alright? We all know about that murder case. Mayumi Yamano stayed at your place, right? And you guys have been hurting with, what, with the drop-in visitors, huh? So, I came up with a great idea. The high school manager's embarrassing struggle. Renovating the Cursed Inn. How's that grab you? The customers will be pouring in, I tell you. Jeez, what an asshole. I don't understand what you... I want you to be the star. When we introduce the hot springs, let us film a little bathing scene, eh? Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna kick your ass. The modest manager's steamy service. Our ratings will be through the roof. That sounds like a great idea. Listen, you. Anyway, please leave. We are not interested in your coverage. You're refusing? Look, kid. You don't know the power of television, do you? Well, I can't blame you, living in the countryside. We're trying to help you out here. I mean, do you want the patrons to dry up? If you're gonna be the next manager, I'm trusting you to make the right decision here. I won't be the next manager. Oh, really? That's so. Well, you just say the word and I can hook you up with a better gig than running this dump of an inn. You could call yourself the former high school innkeeper. I'm already liking the sound of that. Why don't you hear me out? How dare you say that to Yuki-chan? It's okay. Let him say what he wants. He'll go home once he gets it all out. What the shit? You say your inn has been going for generations, but all that means is it's scrappy and run down. Tradition is so last year. You'd be better off if you did close up shop. Tradition's last year. Well, this is a generational inn, so you're a bit off on that timescale there, Shady Reporter. I've seen the stuff you serve. Small portions, decent service, nothing that stands out. If you want customers, you can't just do the same old, same old. I mean, he's not wrong about that. Unless, that's why people come to your inn. You guys don't get that, and that's why you suck. Your waitresses don't even give any extra service unless you tip them off. Hey, I know. Why don't you make all the waitresses young girls and have them do all-day menus? You know, spread the futon out, then go straight in. But anyways, I was saying, let's give your place a little, TV-style publicity. Use your head, will ya? Can I kill him? I mean, not kill him. Maybe just kick his ass. The hell up! Don't say another word about our inn. Who take your stupid ideas seriously? From now on, we refuse any coverage from your station. You bitch. Oh, no, no, I'm done. I'm done with all these people trash-talking Yukiko, okay? I think I might have made my decision as to who my waifu is. If that's how you want to play it, I'll plaster those words all over prime time. See how that feels. Go ahead, by all means. And we'll respond with an official complaint to your sponsors. Ooh, Yukiko gonna cancel Shady Reporter going after his sponsors. I like it. This isn't sounding good, sir. Yeah, get out of here. I feel bad. I didn't say anything. Like, I just stood there watching. Like, I should have gotten involved. I said some incredible things. Well, I'm proud of you. Oh no, she's in the laughing fit again. Oh, I should contact the inn. I'll see you later. I have to admit, like, I am leaning towards Yukiko as my wife. It's just... I can't decide, man. We'll see. I just kind of lost it when he was insulting everyone. He was kind of just insulting you. Oh, I guess, and your employees, so yeah. Was I scary? You were cool. Really? Thank goodness. Yukiko seems relieved. There was a time not long ago when I thought it'd be better off if it closed, but it's like my home. It's where everyone in my world is. I can't let it close. It seems Yukiko is starting to face her true feelings. You feel your relationship with Yukiko has grown yet deeper. Oh. Rank up to rank 8. Okay. Okay, cool. I love it. The Yukiko Amagi social link has reached level 8. Your power to create personas of the Priestess Arcana has grown. Yukiko's growth of heart has affected her persona as well. There you go. I'm kind of glad that we just hung out with Yukiko then. Konohana Sakuya learned Madoon. Oh, great. It's not like I use it very much. So I can't remember any more skills. Please choose one to forget. Probably Madoon, to be honest. I don't really like these instant kill skills. I find them really unreliable when I could just do damage. Konohana Sakuya has forgotten Madoon.
Just a little longer?
Can you stay here just a little longer? My heart's still racing. Please? Sure.
Thank you.
Oh, God. Bless. You stayed with Yukiko for a while and walked her to the inn. Her embarrassed voice is just so adorable.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. Cool. But the real question is, Nanako, can I just steal the TV for a bit and see if Tanaka's on? Ask Nanako for permission and change the channel to the forecast. Of course, I can't watch Tanaka down here. That's fine. Let's go upstairs. You realize that you haven't bought anything from the home shopping program this week? Maybe you should watch it. Oh, I love just this quiet night, apart from the cicadas, of course, but I find that just so relaxing, you know? Oh, it's such a good atmosphere. I'm about to ruin it, though. Which program would you watch? Watch the shopping program.
You hear an infectiously cheery song. Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you. Hello everyone, welcome to Tanaka's Amazing Commodities Nighttime Edition. Granter of your desires. This is Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, the mail order television program being broadcasted live to you. We still haven't sold out of everything, but here's hoping that our favorite customers finally watching. Otherwise, I'm doomed to repeat this line for the next 3 days. We guarantee your purchase will meet your satisfaction for a fair market price. He's competing with the cicadas right now. Now let's introduce the products available for these 3 days. It's Charm Drape. Wear it and feel tough. Isn't that a curtain? Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. I'll add heavy soup to your Charm Drape, all for the low price of only 21,800 yen. So you can spill your soup on this drape because the longevity pills, all gone. Giant candy, also gone. I had to make some soup now because I've just run out of things to sell. We've got another fantastic product on sale today. Chest Key ×2, a memento of excitement. On top of this, I'll add prize sticker ×5 to your chest key for only 6,800 yen. These products are so popular we can only allow one order per person. We didn't even know what this key opens. It's just a chest key, okay? It's up to you to figure out what it is. We didn't even have a treasure map to give to you guys. But which would you like to purchase today? You can only buy one of the products offered. We currently have 103,000 yen. Charm Drape? Probably. Let's do it. Okay, I can see why he hasn't sold out of his goods yet. You bought the Charm Drape combo, including Charm Drape and Heavy Soup. Wow, we've sold through our entire stock. Thank you all so much for your participation in today's show. Today's sale is over, but you'll get another chance for 3 days starting next Sunday. See you next time on this channel. You hear the catchy song again. Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you. Shopping program has ended. Turn off the TV. Let's see who's outside at night. I just realized it's Sunday and we could have hung out with Hisano during the day, but we didn't because we were with Yukiko, but it's okay, I have no regrets. I sounded real American just then. I don't know why. Yukiko's out here again. Good to know. So if I go over my social links, Yukiko is at rank 8, which means danger. Chie's at rank 8, also danger. Rize's at 5, so she's safe. Rank 8 for nurse, but I'm pretty confident I don't want to get into a relationship with Sayako, so I'm fine with that. And Marie is rank 8. I don't know if we can have a relationship with Marie. So that's also something. So Yumi's safe as well. I and Naoki are still at rank 1, which is unfortunate. So I need to work on those. Definitely gonna do that in this coming week. Tonight though, I think we can hang out with Dojima or we can do work on the garden. Work on the garden will give us diligence as well as bond points with Nanako, but she's already ready to advance. So I think we just hang out purely with Dojima this evening.
Hey!
Hey, so what's wrong? Bored? Relationship won't come closer yet, but I'll spend time with Dojima.
Ah.
You're that bored? Well, have a seat. Dojima sighs, but he looks a bit happy. You spend time talking with Dojima. Damn, not ready to advance. Goodness. Alright, that's fine. Monday the 5th. Hey, that guy finally ran and made it to school on time. What was that, your senpai? You overhear students talking. You know, I don't really see the police in town anymore. I've seen on the news that there are still some loose ends to this case, but the police are ready to end everything. The what? You mean those murders? Or are you still thinking about stuff from that far back? Wow, that far back. Ignore that. The school trip starts on Thursday. Both the first and second years are going. I might end up in the same group as Rosette. I'm so looking forward to it. Sheesh, he never even cared about idols until now. Yeah, it's, I mean, like, it's not unexpected, you know? You can not care about famous people, and then when one's suddenly in your proximity, you might suddenly, like, be curious about it, you know? Oh god, it's Puppet Guy again. Looks like we're having quite an eventful year. It's so weird. After the murder incidents, an idol comes to town, and then a detective shows up too? This town used to be so carefree. Every year was more of the same until this year came along. Anyway, I'm supposed to cover haiku today. Get out your textbooks. Haiku, unlike senryu, contains kigo, which are words or phrases that can be associated with a particular season. Alright, why don't I test the waters with a kigo-related question? Sochan! Yes. Which of the following is a kigo for fall? It's brisk. You gave the answer you think is correct. I don't know why I said rain. Maybe I was just thinking like rainfall. Wow, I'm impressed, Sochan. You're correct. While brisk is an adjective usually used regardless of season, it is a fall kigo.
So if you're writing a haiku, don't use that word to describe a season that isn't fall. Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was more to haikus than just the syllable thing, so that's good to know. I'm actually learning things like I'm still in school. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. Lunchtime. Even though I already know I'm going to hang out with Naoki today if he's available.
Oh!
Sukun! Oh, you remembered I exist, do you, Chie? I'm just kidding. I was thinking of doing some training today. Want to join me? Will you spend the day with Chie? Decide later.
I see.
Oh no, it's okay. You don't have to come if you're busy. See you later. What will you do after school? I already said what I was gonna do. Classes abandoned for today. Have the incidents finally been resolved? You know what hasn't been resolved? What the heck Teddy's doing in my seat? Yo, sup, Sensei? Are you on your way home? Teddy is sitting there with an exaggerated nonchalance. Man, I get all excited when school's over. This feeling of freedom is like such a rush. What are you doing here? I'm visiting. I want to see what it's like to be a student. I wanted to know more about this school thing that everyone goes to. And it's much more fun than I thought it would be. One day won't be enough. It seems Teddy plans to keep coming to school from here on out. We hope this doesn't cause any problems. Does anyone... Does anyone know who you are? And did you bring her here? Is she watching you right now? Hanako? That blonde boy. He's the one who hit on me at the fireworks festival. So he came to look for me? Huh, that's surprisingly dedicated. But no, he's still a child. He's not worthy to be my partner. Yeah, okay, well, I'll pass the news along. Don't you worry. Left, right, everywhere I look, I see girls in uniforms. Yeah, we're at school. No wonder people go to school. You know that most people just can't just go to school because of the uniforms, right? Because these guys are teenagers, Teddy. Kanji's just chilling on his bike. Twin sister has another quest for us, so let's speak with her. I've asked everyone, but all they say is that normally people can't perform telepathy. But I think if they're twins, they might be able to. Alright, there's something I'd like you to do for me. I'll listen. Twin telepathy. I think my sister and I should be able to do it. Hey, can you be our witness? I'll tell you what I'm thinking, and then you go over to her and see if she's thinking the same thing. Should you help them? Sure. Alright, thanks. Go over to my sister and ask her what snack pops into her head. I'll start transmitting now. Okay. Chocolate. You've agreed to find the younger twin and report the results of this telepathy experiment. Okay, experiments in telepathy. Are there any new books? Seems a new book has arrived. Man God, 1200 yen, all creation is his oyster. Should you buy it? And we got Food Fight. Finish reading to boost the effects of eating Chinese food more. Okay, cool. Let's get them both. Second term started already, but my cousin is still in the hospital. Huh, still? That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. His friends never did end up visiting him. He was all alone. That's even more shitty. I hope you, took care of him, though. And the stupid bus still hasn't come yet. No, you're a fiction, but Naoki is available, so that's good. You're wandering around. I haven't seen you here before. Oh, it's you again. Listen to this. I heard from someone in the neighborhood. The local specialty of Inaba, grilled steak. I heard that it's a fake. It seems like they just made it up because they needed to come up with a specialty quickly. Well, at least that's what the new rumors are saying. Yeah, okay, if you say so. How about you, sir? How's everything? Aside from watching the news about the serial murders, I watch popular children's shows. It's important to be able to communicate with students about current events, isn't it? To kill over a suspension? I don't think I have any students like that in my classes, though. Well, I just need to make sure. Make sure. Yeah, take care, okay? Make sure you don't get tossed on a roof. Summer's almost over. Not many good days left to hit the beach. What I mean is, there's no better way to spend one's youth than a trip to the ocean on your bike. How does that grab you? I'd go with my friends. Yeah, having friends along makes it all the better. I think I'll try asking mine out, too. Speaking of the beach, I do need to go before I hang out with Naoki, so let's go ahead and do that. Can we actually hang out with anyone here, or do we just have like that menu that pops up when we stand on the sand?
You arrived at Chichiri Beach. What will you do? There's someone there, but I can't speak with him. I can fish, gaze up to the sea, or swim. Let's return to Inaba for now. Alright, Naoki, this has been long overdue. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Only getting
hi.
to you now. Oh, hello, Sosan. Naoki seems to have some free time. You feel like your relationship with Naoki is going to become closer soon? No,
Oh,
I need a
I
persona.
see.
Goodbye then. Naoki looks a bit sad. Oh, God, my heart keeps breaking for this guy. It's all my fault. Oh, looks like we've got another poem. Something is different. Marie is nowhere to be found. Huh? There's another piece of paper on the floor. Something is written on it in funky handwriting. I love how each time she tells me not to look at it, and the poem is on the floor, but I can just decide not to look at it, you know?
All you clowns. Hey, you! How long you gonna wear that ugly mask? You know you ain't got the guts for this task. Cover yourself with paint. You're acting like you ain't afraid of what you got in store for your fate. You think you got me? Well, that's too bad. 'Cause I ain't stupid enough to get had. So drop the pathetic act. I wanna dance, and that's a fact. Now quit your gawking and start to react. Yeah. Now dance.
I think this is my favorite poem so far, if only because of the rhymes. That's really good. This must be another of Marie's poems. Ugh!
What is this?
Hey you, what are you doing reading that? I told you not to read these, you jerk. This doesn't mean anything. I'm not dancing for anyone. Why don't you just dance your way off a cliff or something? Margaret's just amused. She's like... She hasn't figured it out yet, Igor. It's us. We're the ones putting the poems down. You think you see Margaret smile, but only for a fleeting instant. Anyway, I hate you, stupid clown. Don't read my stuff! Marie furiously returns to her seat. Margaret, you're getting me in this shit. You know, stop causing drama. It's because I haven't done my strength arcana yet, which I need to get around to at some point. I just need to figure out calculations. Alright, now we're ready to hang out.
Oh, hi.
Naoki seems to have some free time. I have Bareth. Let's just gonna go closer soon, spend the afternoon with Naoki. Let's
Yes.
do it. Sure, it's okay. Oh, he's smiling, look. Naoki looks a bit happier. Central Shopping District, Chinese Diner Aya. You came with Naoki, who has finished helping his parents. This place is pretty good, huh? I usually eat here a lot, because it's so close to our place. But for some reason, I haven't eaten here recently. Okay, let's not mention the murder. Let's just say, too busy? No, I'm actually pretty free right now. Especially now that I'm not part of the Student Health Association. Naoki is smiling wryly. The liquor store is pretty busy, but I can't do much to help. I mean, it's actually not our business that's busy. Most of the media has stopped coming around. But if there's nothing new to report on, sometimes they'll pop up. Even now, after all this time, I mean, obviously, they can't time when I do the social links. Lately, the neighbors have been coming one after the other. Poor thing, they'll sob. Even the lady from the neighborhood association came. Funny how she never actually spoke to Sis before. Then they all tell me, you need to live an admirable life for your sister's sake. It's suffocating. I mean, what exactly is an admirable life anyway? Contributing to society. I don't know. Maybe that's what he'll appreciate. I don't know. So you're looking for the answer too? Living is hard, huh? Even though we're already going through it. It's like we're still learning how. Naoki laughs awkwardly.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just seem to talk about odd things when I'm around you. That's fine. As long as you're happy. You feel that Naoki is slowly opening up to you. Okay, there we go. We're finally getting started. Rank 2 for Saki's brother. The Saki's brother social link has reached level 2. Your power to create stones of the Hangman Arcana has grown. Anyway, let's eat. Chinese food isn't good once it gets cold. Yeah, I would know about that because I haven't finished to make a beef bowl yet. The chef's glaring at us.
See you.
You went home after eating with Naoki.
Welcome back.
Thank you. What are we going to do tonight? That is the question.